Every road hides a story. This one begins at exit 17. My fiance cheated on me with my best friend, and I found out in the worst way possible. I never thought I'd be one of those people, the kind that says I never thought it would happen to me. But here I am, writing this with shaky hands and a heart that feels like it's been put through a blender. My fiance, let's call him Jake, and I had been together for 5 years. We met through mutual friends, hit it off instantly, and from the start, he made me feel like I was the only person in the room who mattered. We got engaged last fall, and I thought everything in my life was finally falling into place. I was planning our wedding, picking out flowers, looking at venues, the whole thing. And then there was Mia, my best friend since high school. She was my maid of honor, my ride or die. She was there for every heartbreak, every milestone, every random Tuesday night phone call where I cried about work or life. We were like sisters. She was also one of the first people to meet Jake, and they got along great, sometimes too great in hindsight. For months, I brushed off the little things. The way she'd laugh a little too hard at his jokes. The way he'd always make sure she was comfortable when we hung out. Even when she'd show up at our place to talk and somehow end up staying until midnight, I told myself I was overthinking. Because that's what women are taught to do, right? Don't be jealous. Don't be insecure. Don't ruin a good thing because of your imagination. It all came crashing down last weekend. Jake had told me he was going out with his friends for a guys' night. I didn't think much of it. I stayed home, watched Netflix, and decided to scroll through Instagram. That's when I saw it. Mia had posted a story. It was just a blurry clip of wine glasses clinking together, a candlelit table, and soft music in the background. No people in the frame. But then, for half a second, I saw a reflection in the glass. Jake's hand. The same tattoo on his wrist that I had literally picked out with him. My stomach dropped. I stared at it over and over again, telling myself I was wrong. But I knew. Deep down, I knew. I didn't text her. I didn't text him. I waited. I waited until the next morning when he came home smelling like perfume that wasn't mine. He smiled at me, kissed my forehead, and said, "You're up early." That's when I asked him where he really was. At first, he lied. He said his phone had died, that he crashed at a friend's house. But I pulled up the story on my phone, paused on the reflection, and showed it to him. I'll never forget the look on his face. Pure panic. Then silence. He didn't even deny it. He just said, "I'm sorry. It just happened. It just happened." As if falling into bed with my best friend was like tripping over a curb. I threw his things into a garbage bag and told him to get out. He tried to say he loved me, that it was a mistake, that she didn't mean anything, but the thing is, she did. She meant everything. She was the person I trusted most in this world besides him. And now both of them had betrayed me in one night. Mia tried calling me the next day, crying, begging me to please understand that it wasn't supposed to happen. I didn't answer. I blocked her. It's been a week, and I still feel hollow. I keep going over every conversation, every sleepover, every inside joke we had, wondering how long they were laughing at me behind my back. The wedding's canceled. The ring is in a drawer. And the woman I thought was my best friend, dead to me. I don't know if I'll ever fully trust anyone again. But I do know this. I deserve better. I deserve a love that doesn't come with secrets, lies, and half-truths. I deserve loyalty. And maybe that's what hurts the most, that the people who swore they loved me are the ones who taught me what betrayal really feels like. Every story takes a turn and ends at exit 17. See you at the next exit.